Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Annisa Rizky Setya Lestari from 8A. Today I will be presentation about my book report. The title of this book is The Girl Who Joined the Moon, written by Kelly Burnhill. Okay, this is the table of contents of this slide. First is introduction, second is literary elements. In there will be setting, characterization, moral value, and conclusion. Last but not least, is theme. Okay, let me talk about the author first. The author's name, Kelly Burnhill. She was born in Minneapolis, America. She's an American author of children's literature, fantasy, and science fiction. She has got over 2017 Newbery Medal and Best Science Fiction and Fantasy Books of 2022. Wow, it's incredible. Okay, next is the book, introduction of this book. The book was published on August 9, 2016. This is the fantasy books. The book tells story about a girl who drinks the moon or absorbs magic through the power of the moon, and about a witch who takes baby who are sacrificed every year in forest. Okay, next is there are several scenes that are based on true stories experienced by Kelly here or the author. Next is literary elements and setting. Okay, setting. The place taken for the first of the story is the Protectorate. The story is set in a magical world where a small town called Protectorate lives in fear of weak witch who they believe demands a sacrifice every year. The youngest baby left at the edge of the forest. Okay, the second place is in the forest. This is the place where the witch named Sun carries out all her duties, namely taking babies as offering to the witch. This is the place who Sun takes Luna or the babies or made as offering by citizens of Protectorate. Okay, the third place is Luna's house, when she's still with her family in Protectorate, before her taken by Grand Elder Groland for made as offerings. Fourth, fourth place is Free Cities. Free Cities is happy place and they love babies. Okay, next. Next is characterization. First, the main characters is Luna. Luna have black curly hair, her scalp smelled of bread dough and clabbering milk. And of course, she is a magic baby because she is the main character of this book. Luna is baby who's made as offerings by citizens of Protectorate. Second characters is Okay, second character is Sun. Sun described is she's short and have crinkly gray hair. Sun is the witch who takes Luna in the forest. And she's kind. Third character of this book is Glad. Glad described have 4 arms, very tall and kind. The fourth is Brian. Brian is the Glad's friends. He is tiny dragons and have multicolored wings, and he loves babies. Fifth character is Antane. Antane is young man, hard worker, and quick studies. He is a nephew of Grand Elder Groland. Last but not least is Grand Elder Groland. He is old man and very grand. Okay, this is the character of this book. Okay, moving to the next is theme of this book. Fantasy is the main concept of this novel. The fantasy is when citizens of Protectorate make a baby as offering once a year, when Sun accidentally give Luna moonlight. Yeah, is the fantasy. Fantasy is the main concept of this novel. This is a fantasy book. It's very fantasy book. Okay, next is moral value. Moral value in this book is the story is about we can let go something that has to go. Is when families, Luna's families, is crying because Luna's taken off Grand Elder Land because he is was made his own rings by citizen of Protectorate. In Al-Baqarah on 126, part 126. The meaning is it is mandatory for you to fight, even though fighting is something you hate. It may be that you hate something, even though is it very good for you. And it may be also that you like something, even though it is very bad for you. Allah knows, while you do not know. Next is conclusion. Is it the last? Okay. In my opinion, the novel is very unique, and this is a very, very fantasy book because Drinks the Moon is absurd magic. Yeah, and this book is suitable to be read by people who have a high imagination. And the book is interesting, unusual story, and there are unexpected plot twists. I highly recommend this book for you. Okay, thank you for listening my presentation about my book report. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.